Well, Italian police say 5 alleged people smugglers are being detained in the Sicilian Port of Pozzallo on Thursday after being picked up a day earlier with 222 migrants as they tried to reach Italy by sea. Now, the 5 men, identified as all Egyptians, were taken into custody in Ragusa, Sicily. The arrests come as Italian and British police embark on investigations to determine whether they caught the wrong person in a much-hyped anti-smuggling operation said to have netted one of the world's most wanted people smuggler. Methan Yedeho Mered, the man officials believed was the people smuggler nicknamed the General, was extradited from Sudan to Italy on Wednesday. Now, 3 close friends and a family member of the detainee insist that he was the victim of a mistaken identity. Now, for the latest on the possible case of mistaken identity, journalist Christopher Livesay joins me live via Skype from Rome. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Vincent.
Now, what is the latest that you know about this investigation?
Well, we know that investigators are moving forward to find out exactly if this is the smuggler that they're looking for. We know that the lawyer of the person in custody says that he will be interrogated by police in Rome tomorrow morning. But as to whether or not they have the right person, as to whether or not Italian law enforcement has the right person in custody, that's still a mystery. They haven't claimed any guilt. They say that they're performing checks, but they also haven't verified 100% whether or not this is the correct person.
I mean, if he ends up being the wrong person, what an embarrassment it will be. What are people saying? Because some may look at this as something that perhaps was seen or was going to help the European Union or the Europeans shift attention a little bit to someone else other than their inability to solve this problem.
Yes, it certainly would be embarrassing if these reports do turn out to be true. I think it's clear that European law enforcement in general were looking to have a victory in the mounting migrant crisis, which for years now has only made Europe look rather unprepared and unwilling to address a problem that has been broadcast across the world now. And I mean, we see the horrific death toll that only increases every year as the number of crossings of migrants across the Mediterranean Sea increases every year. And European leaders only look more and more unprepared. In particular, this would have been a great coup for Italian prosecutors because the suspect in question, at least the person they were looking for, is accused of being responsible for a shipwreck in October of 2013 in which 359 migrants were killed off the coast of Sicily. So that would have been a great media victory for them.
But now that all is a little dicey. What's the government saying?
The government is not saying much at all. They're being very cautious in their remarks. They have only said that they are thoroughly performing checks to make sure that they have the right person in custody. Tomorrow morning, they will be questioning the person in custody. But of course, the question still remains whether or not that is the right person.
We'll wait and see. Chris, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Christopher Livesay reporting live via Skype from Rome.